Hi everybody, I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyler.
Welcome to Unit 16, Autopilot Idiocy. Self-driving cars have made very impressive progress over the last few years. It is not out of the realm of possibility to assume that in a few years we will be able to buckle up, input our destination, and then just relax as the car drives itself to that particular destination, and even park itself once we arrive. But we're not supposed to be there just yet.
Buckle up.
Buckle up. Having said this, many autonomous vehicle drivers are pushing the envelope and, in some cases, making problems in this case.
Push the envelope.
Push the envelope. The latest incident happened in Wisconsin in the United States. A man was doing 130 kilometers an hour down the freeway, which would warrant a speeding ticket even if the driver was awake. But in his case, he was out cold.
Out cold.
Out cold.
Fortunately, Tesla's AI-powered autopilot program took over and the man was okay. Now, this issue might have been the result of fatigue driving, which is a major issue in its own right. However, there are other issues that, for which the same cannot be said. In its own right.
In its own right.
In the San Francisco Bay Area, a man named Param Sharma was seen and photographed multiple times grinning and waving from the backseat of his driverless car. He was tracked down and arrested, and his car was impounded. However, once he was released from jail, he promptly bought another self-driving car and was then promptly rearrested. Grin.
Grin.
And in Texas, we have another story of two drivers who were found dead in a burning car. It appears that their Tesla crashed into a tree with one man in the passenger seat and one man in the back seat. So police and investigators believe that no one was driving that driverless car when it crashed.
When was the last time you were in a traffic accident?
I believe it was 2014, maybe. I was just driving down the main area of this town, and someone tried to cut across from a parking lot to go across the street to another store's parking lot, and they just smashed right into the side of mine.
I was on a bus going from Seoul down to, I believe it was Busan, and there was a car with its emergency lights switched on, so our bus had to slam on the brakes. Everybody's bags and everything flew to the front of the bus.
Wow.
And then the bus came to a complete halt, didn't hit anything, and then another bus behind us slammed into our bus.
Oh my gosh.
So at that moment, I thought it was going to be like a pile-up.
Yeah.
Because it was that kind of accident. And this was on the freeway as well.
Wow.
Luckily, nobody was hurt, but the bus was damaged and we had to wait for another one to come. That's going to do it for the preview. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the review.